What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and I am here, and I am so happy to announce that Palutena is coming to the new Smash Bros. Game. I can't even believe how awesome this is. I'm watching the trailer now, and, well, you guys are watching at the same time as me, and I'm going to be going over a bunch of different things that I see. First of all, this anime looks beautiful. This animation is great. Link looks amazing. Hit looks amazing. We see that Link is actually charging up his sword. I don't know if that's going to be a special ability in the new Smash or not. Not sure whether or not it was confirmed. His hook shot, as always, looks really cool. It is breakable, though. I wonder if that's just unique to the anime or not, just to make it more dramatic, you know? Pit, as always, has his arrows, and I mean, I guess Link does too. They look really entertaining. Pit's in a little bit of a pinch here, though, as Link is able to kick him. I almost called him Zelda there. That would have been bad. But we see the Gale Boomerang, which we expected from Link. But instead of Pit having to block it himself, instead we are greeted with beautiful Palutena. With her reflector, which is actually going to be a huge move. Her moveset actually looks really good. We'll get into that in a second as we see more of it. Of course, they got to show that off because she's a female figure, and that's where gaming's going, sadly. But regardless, Palutena Alights, and she is going to be joining the battle.
Divine intervention.
Alright, now let's take a look at her moveset. So, first of all, we've got this move here where she sidesteps, which might be her spot dodge, or maybe even her roll backwards, and then hits with her wings, which are really extended far. This could be her F-tilt, this could be her forward smash, not 100% sure. But it has a lot of knockback. We see Palutena just walking. That might be a cutscene, that might be her walking speed, who knows. And here we're going to see her gliding, which actually appears to be really fast. And here she's running, though. So does the terrain she's on affect her dash speed? That could be a new mechanic for the new Smash Bros. Game, which is really cool. Here we see her move, spinning her rod, which is actually quite a distance out from her body. She's got a lot of range, and it looks like it has multiple hits, which could mean the return of Smash DI. Here another multiple hits. This could be a grab, though, possibly pummels or a forward throw. She's got a lot of range with her staff, which is going to be a common theme. Now here, this is very important. Look at this move. That's just like Peach's up tilt in Smash Bros. Melee. And then she follows it up with a dash attack, which is just like her dash attack, Peach's dash attack in Melee. So she could play very similarly to that character. Here we see her send Donkey Kong straight upwards, which could help set up for other combos. And, well, it'd be really helpful in teams. This attack here appears to be her neutral air. It's very defensive, but then again, its hitbox appears to be much closer to her body, and again, it's another multiple hit attack. You can see that she was charging up this attack here, which makes me believe it's a smash, unless you can charge up other attacks in the new smash, but that's highly unlikely. So this appears to be her down smash. Using those wings, she's got a lot of range, although it appears to have a lot of end lag as well, leaving her vulnerable. This move appears to look like Mr. Game & Watch's up air, where it like sends foes upwards. Also, notice that there's like a purplish glow about Mario and Rosalina as they have this attack used on them. Maybe some sort of a curse, slowing them down, not letting them charge attacks. This attack here, sadly used against Mega Man, is like an explosive attack, multiple hits. I wonder what the end lag is so that you can possibly use it like Ness's PK Fire and then follow up with an attack while they're caught in the trap. However, it's a very far range attack, so if you miss or misspace it, you can be very vulnerable. Her next attack, well, is an attack. She just completely vanishes and forces Pikachu to miss. Could this be her role in action again? Or is it one of her special moves? We'll see. This move is sort of like a rocket, which sends her straight upwards and has like a very close to the base of the ground hitbox where it sends her opponents flying outwards. It sort of seems like a panic button type attack where if you're in an absolute emergency, you can use it to send everyone far away and get out of a situation. But if you miss, I would imagine you're very vulnerable. Here, this is very important. Notice how Little Mac just got hit by her reflector. So it not only reflects projectiles, it also reflects people or like other characters in their physical attacks. So instead of Little Mac attacking Palutena, he's going to be reflected and end up falling in the pit, and Samus is going to have that charge shot right back at her. Now we see this reticle appear, and Peach is going away from Palutena. So I wonder if this is distance dependent, if the opponent has to be a certain length away for this to actually work. And even if it doesn't work, does the attack like continue? So there's a lot of lag and leaves Palutena vulnerable. Here we have Palutena just flying across the top of the screen, much like Pit's recovery in Smash Bros. Brawl. Very far away. Palutena appears to appreciate the range. Now we see Palutena's counter in action. She not only has a reflector, she also has a counter, ironically using it against Marth, who's got a counter himself. And what else do we have? Her super speed attack, which moves opponents out of the way. I don't know how much damage it would do. I feel like Palutena has a lot of panic button attacks that get her out of situations really quickly because she needs a lot of space. She appears to be a mid-range fighter. This looks a lot like Luigi's side B in most games, the little missile attack, although it seems pretty predictable. These fireworks seem interesting. She has a lot of attacks that set up opponents in the air. Now, that might be her super speed as well, making her faster than Sonic, which is an icon of speed in games. And then her final smash here, which is going to be flashy and, of course, do a ton of damage. Overall, I'd say Palutena is a mid-range to long-range character who is going to have a tough time against certain characters like Little Mac, who are going to get up in her face. But if she can space well, is going to do great in Smash Bros. 4, and I'm glad to have her in the cast. And I'll see you guys in the next Smash analysis video or E3 news and reactions video. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.